Area Crime Fighters' latest series of Operation Consequences raids zeroed in on Victorville and Hesperia locations and resulted in 10 more arrests and the seizure of 40 more firearms. Between July 29th and August 4th, investigators targeted 5 locations in Victorville and 3 neighborhoods in Hesperia, as well as Spring Valley Lake, Apple Valley, Boron, and Colton. Investigators made 10 felony arrests and confiscated 40 firearms. The 10 felons taken into custody in the latest dragnet brings to over 280 the total of felony arrests made since Consequences was enacted in February. Operation Consequences conducts crime suppression operations throughout the high desert and in the sheriff's jurisdiction surrounding the city of San Bernardino. Operations include parole and probation checks. There are currently 6,568 parolees at large in California. 534 of those parolees are at large in San Bernardino County. The San Bernardino County Department of Behavioral Health has launched a county-wide campaign to raise awareness about the unprecedented rise in overdoses and poisonings caused by fentanyl. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is up to 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine. It is tasteless, odorless, and too small to see. An amount about the size of 2 grains of sand can cause an overdose. Brightly colored fentanyl, referred to as rainbow fentanyl, can be found in many forms, including pills, powder, and blocks that can resemble sidewalk chalk or candy. Of great concern is how fentanyl is being marketed to appeal to unsuspecting children. In the past 2 years, there have been over 450 fentanyl overdose deaths in San Bernardino County. Recognizing the signs of opioid overdose can save a life. If you suspect a family member or friend might have a problem with substance use, speak to them about getting help. You or your family member or friend can call 800-968-2636 to reach the county's Substance Use Disorder Helpline 24 hours a day for a free and confidential screening. The long-awaited Brightline West High-Speed Train project has received approval of its environmental review and permitting processes. The approval of the environmental review in July focused on the rail line between the rail stations in Hesperia and Rancho Cucamonga. In that review, the Federal Railroad Administration gave the connection a clean bill of health, as the agency found no significant environmental impact for the nearly 50-mile line which connects both cities. The high-speed rail track will run within the right-of-way of Interstate 15 as it departs Rancho Cucamonga, travels north up the Cajon Pass with a stop in Hesperia and Apple Valley before heading to Las Vegas. The Hesperia station will include the system's maintenance facility. In Las Vegas, a Brightline station will welcome passengers at Las Vegas Boulevard and Blue Diamond Road, east of I-15 and south of Harry Reid International Airport. With the environmental approval in place, Brightline officials are eyeing a groundbreaking by the end of 2023. Ribbon cutting and the beginning of operations are projected to take place in the first quarter of 2027. In sports, Oak Hills and Apple Valley opened the season the highest-ranked high desert teams in 11-man football preseason polls. Inland Empire scribes rank Apple Valley number 7, followed by Oak Hills ranked number 8. Coach Robert Metzger's Bulldogs may feel underrated or slighted, rightfully so. Oak Hills has the area's most explosive offensive attack, potentially led by one of Southern California's most highly recruited running backs, Carson Cox. The Bulldogs' offense is engineered by returning All-Mojave River League quarterback Diego Lopez. The O-line features the area's premier lineman, tackle Pocky Fino, and the Bulldogs' defense returns All-League cornerback Jeffrey Johnson, arguably the High Desert's best defensive back. Coach Kyle Godfrey's Sun Devils' high preseason rating is based on their top marquee players, All-League quarterback Noah Seeley and All-MRL running back Xavier Salazar. For Apple Valley to win the league title, they must wrestle a win from the Bulldogs in their own backyard at Oak Hills. It's the second Friday in October, a Friday the 13th. For Victor Valley Local Edition News and Sports, Terry Kurtz.